Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya, and thank you all so much for joining in. Today I came up with a much more like feminine, soft, girly, romantic holiday look. I was feeling so like girly and festive and not such a like harsh, bold, vampy look. So I went back and channeled in my inner girliness and came up with this. I think it's really pretty pink, gold, and champagne tones. As usual, I just winged it on camera and I'm really happy with how it turned out. So I hope that you guys are too. It wasn't really that much hard work. It just was using different pinks, golds, and champagnes, and it is so holiday appropriate, but it is also very daytime. I mean, I put on like some sparkly dress just because it's the holidays and it's Thanksgiving weekend, so why not? But I mean, you could totally do this look during the day for any occasion. It doesn't matter, but you can totally glam it up and do it for a special holiday as well. So I hope that you guys like this look, and if you do, stay tuned because I will walk you through how to achieve this eye look right here. Alright guys, I drink a couple of times a year. I'm not a heavy drinker at all. And I had 3 glasses of wine last night because my parents came up. It is Thanksgiving weekend in the States. And I was up until 2 in the morning. So I am destroyed. I am going to attempt a tutorial because I'm going out for dinner, so I want to slap some makeup on my face anyway. And I'm going to keep it more light and more champagne and gold tones and just try to brighten things up because I am so exhausted. But it's, again, a look I've never created or used. A lot of these products I haven't even used yet. I bought them because they were so pretty, but I haven't actually gotten my hands on them as far as putting them on my face. So we will start seeing where this goes, but I have some champagnes and some pinks and dual chrome shades out in front of me, so that is kind of where I'm going with it. I don't want to wing it out, nothing harsh today, so I am going to zoom you guys in so we can get going. I have just primed my eyelids with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, set it, and tight lined. So I'm going to zoom you in and we're going to get going. So taking my Morphe Fall into Frost palette, I'm going to take this first peachy shade as my first transition shade and my Morphe Fluffy brush, which is the M441, and I'm just going to start building the crease up with this one. And this looks totally skin color, but that's great because it's just going to help with blending anyway. I'm just going to take the one next to it and do the same thing in my crease with the same brush. That'll give a little bit more of a color payoff. Now I'm going to take this sparkly shade and put that one all over the crease as well. These don't have any names, so I can't tell you what the names are, but I can tell you that this is the Fall into Frost palette and that's the tone that I'm going to use now for my first true color now that we're done building the crease. This is a really pretty color. I haven't used this one yet, but I really like it. Now I'm actually going to go into my custom one of my mini custom Z palettes, and take this Natasha Denona. It's a duochrome shade. Let's swatch it for you guys. So that's what it looks like, if the camera will focus. Nope, doesn't want to focus. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna build that into my crease as well. I haven't used this shade yet, but I think that this will complement that Morphe one that I just used. So why not get that in there? It's so pretty. I'm gonna take this colored Raine shade and put that under my brow bone right now and see how that looks. This is also a duochrome. I'm gonna have to find out the colors and link them below in the description bar for you guys. But I haven't really done like a full-on duochrome look ever. I know that this is a theme, but I swear to God, guys, I used to literally stick to one Bobbi Brown eyeshadow and do the same thing every single day. You guys inspire me so much to just create all different looks, and I love makeup so much, so I just literally start winging it as I go because I love makeup, and now I'm having so much fun doing this for you. So now I think I'm actually gonna cut the crease. So I'm gonna take my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and put a little bit of that on the back of my hand. It's always so tricky to get out. And then use that awesome Sigma Cut Crease E62 that I told you guys about, because I've cut the crease one time in that last video if you guys saw it. So this brush was really awesome then. Let's see if I can get it again or if that was just beginner's luck. This brush is everything for cutting the crease. It is so good. Wow. All right, I will jump to the other eye and I will be right back. Now, I think that this is a totally unnecessary step, so if you guys don't have this, don't worry about it. I just really want to use this. It looks so pretty. It is ColourPop in Bubbly. It is one of their Super Shock shadows. Let's see if I can open it. Look at that. So I'm going to put this over where I just did the cut crease as kind of like the setting powder, because why not do some pink setting powder instead of just any other shadow. I'm going to grab a big fluffy brush. It's one of my OCC, and these are the ColourPop shadows are easier with your fingers, but my nails are getting way too long. They're getting done in a couple of days. And this isn't the star of the show. I'm literally using this as a setting powder anyway, so I'm just gonna go for it with a brush. But you will get much better payout if you use your finger. So just a tip if you guys are using ColourPop shadows. I'm gonna take this Natasha Denona gold crystal-y, it's probably a chroma crystal, and work that on the outer and inner corners. Start by patting that in. Wow, that is beautiful and so reflective. Because I'm gonna do a bit of a halo. Whew. Her shadows just never disappoint. And it is totally going to cover up ColourPop. Yep. And then connect that in the crease. I'm going to take this Natasha Denona shade, which is a duochrome, and my Morphe M124 brush, and pack that on in the center so it's kind of like a halo effect. Oh, that's actually blending right into the golds. Because this is a crazy duochrome shade, but the golds are even more intense, so they are winning. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to put something else in the middle. Okay, going in with my Huda palette, I'm gonna grab Angelic, which is like that pink champagne, and pack that on in the center. Because that's in the same family. Yeah, these are just all blending really nicely, but it's not giving me that like crazy pop I was hoping for, but it's still really pretty. You just need to really build it. Yeah, that's coming more. I'm gonna try that first shade that we used from the Morphe palette and go over the crease just to try to kind of cut it again, because we lost that cut crease with these Natasha Denona shades. But I don't think that this is gonna do much. Her eyeshadows, when you get into the chroma crystal and duochrome, are just so intense. But I do not mind because they're so pretty. Now I'm just gonna line my upper lash line using Kat Von D's liner. Not winging it out. I just need a little bit of black up here. All right, I am going to go finish up my face, and then I will come back in to do the lower lash line. So I will see you guys soon. So I have finished up my face, and my dogs are being like a little bit weird right now, so you might kind of see them coming in and out. It's not storming outside or anything, so I don't know what is going on. Romeo is in his thunder coat. He had to have one of his little Xanax because he was like seizuring, shaking so badly. Loopy's on my lap. Like, there's something in the air and they are terrified. So that's just a little side note. I don't know what's wrong. You can't, oh, you can see Lou. Okay. I was gonna say I probably look like a crazy person, but there's another little one in my lap. So that's, he wants kisses. On a side note, I just want to say that I bought this holiday collection MAC blush. It is their Sweet Vision Magic Dust Powder. And this has been such a beautiful blush for the holidays. I mean, I think year round, because it gives such a nice flush to your cheeks while having this like almost built-in gold highlight. I still highlight even more because, you know, it's me and I like the highlight. But you don't need highlight with this blush. It is just such a perfect amount of like flush and youthfulness and color, and just you look healthy and glowing. And I've been loving this blush, and it is limited edition because it's out for the holidays. So I wanted to mention this. I've been meaning to in a couple of videos, and I think I keep forgetting. So this is the blush I have been using. So now we're going to get into the lower lash line. I just quickly did my waterline with my black Urban Decay. So I'm going to zoom you guys in so we can do the rest. My eyes are running like crazy, and it's driving me mental because it keeps moving my products all around. I am still sick on top of the fact that I drank wine and didn't sleep last night, and I have allergies. So, I mean, you are gonna probably notice that there's product moving and spaces, and there's just nothing I can do about it. So that's what's going on with my eyes. They're just running. But I'm going to take that first shade that we used as a transition shade and just dust that underneath here. Try to dry off the runniness like I've done a million times since starting my face. But we just want to start building up shades down here, or powders down here, to smoke this out. I'm going to take that second shade that we did also and put that on the lower lash line. Now I'm going to take that plummy tone that we used and smoke that into the lower lash line. Oh, my eyes watering just messes up makeup so badly. It's driving me crazy. Oh, I'm using a Morphe E17. And now it's coming up super metallic because my eyes are wet. Like when you spray your brush to make the metallics metallic, that's what's happening. I'm going to take that Natasha Denona Duochrome that we used and bring that down here. This is a smaller brush. It's a Morphe M507. Oh, that runny eye. Well, eyes, but especially this one. Death of me today. Taking my flat line definer brush, my Morphe M432, I'm going to dip it into the pink tone and work that one closer to the eyelash line. Now, since I used the Huda palette, I'm just going to grab the black out of it, but you can use any black. And I'm going to dip that same flat line definer brush and work that close to the lash line as well. Instead of highlighting my inner corner with my highlight, which is almost the exact same color as underneath my brow bone anyway, I'm going to go back with the highlighting color that I used for my brow bone, even though it wasn't really a highlight, it was more just to like shade in the golds, but that's the same shade that I'm going to use for my inner corners. I'm also gonna drag that down into the lash line a little bit. All right, I think I'm done at messing around, so I will just throw some mascara on my lower lashes, go do my hair and get dressed, and then I will be right back. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you liked the eye look that I came up with and that you found this video useful, that you learned some new things, that you want to maybe pick up some more products. Like that MAC blush is so beautiful. It's just, everything right now is just so holiday and I love it. And I can't get enough of all these like holiday releases and holiday goodies. And I'm feeling so festive. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this look and that, you know, maybe you want to recreate it. And if you have any other kind of requests or comments, feedback, just feel free to leave it below and I will try to create whatever look it is that you guys are hoping to come up with that, you know, see if I can do it for you. So that does it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Please share it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.